Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So today we have a channel messages reading, and you know what? I think I'm gonna do this monthly because I saw that, I did it a few months back, and like last month I also did it, and you guys really enjoyed it, so you're welcome. There you go. Today's topic is going to be your person's doubts and fears. Because, yeah, this month, apparently, I'm all about insecurities. And, like, what is there that, is too sensitive to be spoken of. So, yeah, if you have a person on your mind, then I'm going to tell you what we're picking with. So, today we're using the Aces of Cups from all the decks I got today. So, for group number 1, you're picking with the Ace of Cups from the Wicca Oracle. Like right, there you go. Do you see it? I mean, you see it already, but I want to move it closer, right? And then for group number 2, you got the Ace of Cups from the Prismavision Tarot, which is like a fountain. Right? They're all different. And for group number 3, you got the Ace of Cups from the Mermaid Tarot, which is like a little shell. Well, actually a huge shell. Because this deck is all alternative as well. So while you're trying to pick, I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. I mean, I actually already told you what we're using. So we're going to see how your person feels right now with the Prismavisions, of course, the Wicca Oracle. And then we're going to get the channeled messages with the Mermaid Tarot. Because as I said, I love this deck and I'm going to use it all summer. You guys are going to get sick of it, but it's just a really beautiful deck and I love it so much. So yeah. And finally, I'm going to get you some, advice with the Flowers Oracle. Just a little bit, extra message, extra oomph. And I'm also getting you songs, but like these songs are, they're not that many, so I'm thinking I'll probably get you one of these and then I'll do something that I don't normally do. I'll shuffle my own music because I have so many songs. Like honestly, you guys, I have so many songs on my Spotify, and just pick like 1 or 2 songs extra for each group. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so if you're ready, and where did the sun go? If you're ready, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading of channeled message from your person, their doubts and fears. So let's see, how are they feeling? And I'm going to, put this back since now you saw it. And we can count group 1 in progress. So let's see, how does group 1's person feel towards them? How does group 1's person feel towards them? Oof, baby. Yeah, I mean, it's doubts and fears for you, so I see that. Okay. How does group 1's person feel towards them right now? You know what? Only 3. Let's clarify them. 3, 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. But there's also a 3 of Swords, apparently, because I wanted to say 3 of Swords, so this person's suffering. 10 of Swords. Okay. Oh, a little bit of like a self-esteem issue. The 6 of Cups. Oh, oof. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Oh, okay. So that is very much like straightforward. Like I don't even have, yeah, I'm not even confused. Like this person is straight to the point. Like they want to fight for you. So the Death card is on the bottom, and they want to transform with what? The Queen of Wands, and we have a King of Wands. So your person sees you as counterparts for sure, and they want to fight for you. And they're trying to get their self-esteem together while they're in hermit mode, right? To establish new foundations. I don't know why I'm tapping the deck. It's like, it's like this person's like, I don't know. I just imagine this person clapping. It's like, that is right. I don't know if they would do that. So the 10 of Swords, yeah, they feel like they messed up. They feel like they are just have no chance with you. Like they see you as their equal. They want to start again. They want to start fresh. They want to transform the energy. But at the same time, the first thing that comes to them is like, I messed up. I really did something here. Okay, I don't know what this person did to you, but they feel it. They know it. They're like, I really didn't do right by this. And the thing is that with the Queen and the King of Swords, okay, the Queen of Wands, the King and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, okay, so they embody the fire element, which is a masculine element, even if, she's a queen. When they get into a fight, so first of all, when they get together, it can be like really passionate. But when they get into a fight, oof, baby, like, right? So they see you as their equal, as their counterpart, but also they recognize that you both are kind of the same. So yeah, that cockiness that they had, that like, basically, how like peacocks do, puffing their feathers. Let me look at that peacock here, right? Where is I said, might have not been the best strategy towards you, because you already do that. You already like know, you already see through that, because you already like are like that kind of person. I feel like you're both fire signs. You could be a Leo and they could be a Sagittarius, I want to say, or an Aries, but it could be vice versa. It could be like all the signs. So yeah, really check what they have there, what they have in their chart, if you can. If not, then it's just like, it doesn't really matter. I'm just like telling you what I'm feeling. But yeah, I just get that this person didn't really like the strategy that they had of just being like, hey, look at me, like, didn't really work for them. And it just made you like roll your eyes, if anything, and go a little more like, ugh, really. So yeah, they're feeling that. They're feeling the pain. They're feeling the hurt. And the Six of Cups here with the Judgment. Right now they're just thinking, they're regretting the past. They're just thinking, oh my God, if I only did things differently. Oh my God, if I only just shared my feelings, or did something, or right, cherish this person. If only I put a little more effort. Because the Judgment card is all about retrospection. It's like looking at what you've done and coming up, short. Is the last card before the World. Sometimes you might come up, on top. But in this person's case, they're looking back and they feel like there's unfinished business here. There's something that we haven't done. And we have to open that door. But they cannot open the door. They don't know how to open the door. It's almost like, I don't know. Right? The Wheel of Fortune here with the Seven of Wands. Wow. But they want a fighting chance. As I said, they want to turn this wheel around. And they feel like you guys need to, like, there needs to be some kind of, right? A leap of faith, of change of luck. And this is more Sagittarius energy. It's just that energy of like, yeah, I gotta flip the script. And with the Seven of Wands, I just feel like this person is finally willing to fight for you. If before they weren't, if before they were a little like, they'll come to me, like, whatever. I can just, I don't have to do anything, right? I don't have to do nothing here. Nope, you gotta do it. Otherwise, how are you gonna know that they like you, right? That's the sense here. Let's see more. How does Group 1's person feel towards them right now? Oh my God, this makes so much sense though. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but yeah. So yeah, they know they gotta go through growth. So they're feeling that. They feel like they've grown up. They matured. Right? And they're hoping they're mature enough for a queen, for a goddess. And again, the Wheel of Fortune again just tells me that this person really wants a change of luck. Just really wants something to happen that's gonna, like, right, rock your world, rock their world. But the card that I'm laughing because this is the Fox. This is the strategy. So this person is doing something behind the scenes, or they feel like they have to kind of sneak up on you. Like, right, they're making a strategy. This king right here is making a strategy. They're like, but like, how do I do that? So I'm not gonna lie to you, this sometimes can feel a little manipulative, that energy that I'm getting from this card. But at the same time, it does go to a 9, and the 9s I see is like the 9 of Wands I'm getting here. And that is like the last stretch before you actually, get to the 10, and then you drop whatever burden you're carrying. So I don't know what this person is trying to do, but they're really making a strategy here. They don't want you to know about it, because that's the thing. If it doesn't work, they look stupid. So, because they don't want to look stupid, they're like, no, I'm not... I want nothing, okay? Like, I'm not telling you anything. Meanwhile, they're probably making a bunch of plans and a bunch of things, and you're just like, what? So, yeah, buckle up, because we're going to see what is actually, we're going to see the doubts and fears. Because, right, in order not to show up, like, how do I say it? If they're not showing up straight away, and coming forward, like, right, being honest, but they're making like all these elaborate plans and schemes, that means that this person is afraid of rejection or afraid of something else. So let's see what it is. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna put this card back actually, because I didn't do that for the other deck. So, oops. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is Group one's person that, what are group one's person doubts and fears? Can we just channel their doubts and fears? Oh, that's real sweet. What are their doubts and fears? Oh wow, I'm already getting like a real deep message. Okay. Doubts and fears from group one's person. A lot of sevens. So sevens can be significant for you. And I'm really not sure which one to take. Oh, this one, okay. And you got a Four of Swords shown, but I'm not feeling it anywhere right now. So I think it's just their current state right now. Let's see, the King of Cups. What is that about? Up another 7. So you officially have almost all the 7s. So let's see if you get another 7. Oh my god. The 7 of Cups. You guys did not see how that flew out. The 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. Oh, that's sweet. The Tower. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually real cute. And I'm going to tell what. So you have the Justice on the bottom. And by the way, let me just kind of get out the Ace of Cups, because otherwise I'm just going to forget. And it's not like at the forefront. So I really like nicely shuffled it in. So yay for me, I guess. But also now I can't find it. So there it is. Okay, so you got the Justice on the bottom. And the first thing I'm hearing, that this is not fair. It's not fair to you. Whatever they're doing, it's not fair to you. It's not, it's, and, okay, I'm already starting to channel it. Like, this is what your person wants to say. How is it fair then? How is it fair if I just storm your life? There's the Nine of Pentacles. If I just storm your life while you're doing so good, while you're doing so well, while, you know, and all for nothing. Because what can I give you? What can I, this Eight of Swords here, what can I give you? Like, right? I can only come in and out of your life. I can't really give you, you know, the truth. Because I don't even know what the truth is. The truth is that we should be together. We should be together. Oh, this is like, oh, okay. Again, keep going. I gotta channel this. And it is really hard to channel this because I'm already feeling like this heaviness from them. And it's like, it's not like they want to cry, but they're just, I just imagine, okay, this is what I'm seeing. So they're looking at your picture and they go like, You know, and that's just like really sweet to me. And basically with this King of Cups and the Seven of Swords, and thinking, I can't tell you how I feel. I don't know if my feelings are enough. I don't know if how I feel is, I don't know how to love you the way you want and you need to be loved. So what's the point of sharing my feelings if I can't give you what you need, if I can't be there for you, if I can't show up? I'm not even sure half of the time if my emotions are real. Are they a figment of my imagination? Like, how would you react if I told you how I feel? Like, what would it be like? Like, I don't have what it takes to fight for you. And I don't think I have what it takes to fight for myself. Because that's the problem. I'm just looking back and I'm thinking I only have regrets. And nothing to show for. Okay. No, I'm just not really feeling good channeling this. Like, this person is really not, how to explain the energy? So they're really not willing to share anything at this time, and it hurts me right here, right in my third eye. So the more I try to channel and get the information out of this person, the more they push back on me. So I'm just gonna do as best as I can to channel it, but I'll go back and explain the cards because it's just, like, please, I need to, can I, okay. So yeah, this person is really, really hiding their feelings. And there's this, the biggest fear here is that their love is not enough. That their love is not enough for you, that their feelings are not enough for you, or their feelings are not like real, or the way they love you is not like the way you need to be loved. And that's the biggest thing here, because this person knows you deserve a lot. You like, they see you as someone who, right, like empress level, queen level, goddess level, that deserves the world. And they're like, I can, this is what I'm getting from this card. The Five of Wands reversed. They don't want to fight with you, but they gotta fight for you a little bit. That's the sense here. And they don't want to, I just don't think they have what it takes to fight for you. And that's what they're saying. I give up. Like, I mean, I don't want to give up, but I have to give up because I screwed up so many times, and like too many times before, that I cannot even show up and fight for you, because what's the point if I show up? Like, I have nothing to offer that haven't seen before. I'm not worthy of you, and you know it, and I know you have options, I know you have things to do. Everybody wants to offer you all these things, and you want to get nice stuff, and you want to get presents for people probably, and you have all these, just like men lining up for you, and like, how the hell am I going to compete with all these people? How tell me, how can I compete with all these people? How can I compete with you? Sorry guys, that's just, now we got into anger because like everybody wants to date you, so who am I to show up with like something that you don't even want, like. But I do want to fight for us. I want to fight for this connection. I think we are better for each other than who you are with, or who you want to be with, or whoever like person is trying to date you. I'm better than them because I understand you. Okay, we understand each other. I know you do, and I know you want us to understand each other. I know. We have this connection, but we're both stubborn, and I know we're both stubborn. It's like, I want to fight you, but at the same time, I don't. And this is how I show my love. This is my love language. Wow. Okay, so they let me channel them after that anger. And this is the biggest fear. What if it falls apart? What if I come forward? What if I tell you how I feel, and instead of us being together, it all falls apart? What if you walk away from me again? I can't handle you walking away from me again. I can't. It's gonna destroy me. Oof. All right, I'm gonna just talk like this is snow now. It's not them. Oh, you guys, I'm really just not a fan of channeling your person. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, but I have a headache, and I want to cry, and I want to punch something, and it's a terrible energy. And mostly I want to tell you, this person is really, really jealous. Like, they know you have options, so they're afraid you're going to choose someone else over them. They're afraid that you will not be able to fight. They will not be able to, win you over. That it's mostly just their own self-esteem, just being like, I'm not good enough for you. I'm going to try, but I'm not good enough for you. So what's the point? I mean, I can try. Like with the Tower, they're saying, I can try, but like, what if it goes worse? Because right now, you have like this neutrality between you. You're just stagnating. This is what I'm getting. You haven't transformed yet. You're in the death card. Everything is completed. It's done. It's like, right, but the death is not the end. It's the rebirth. And the next card is the Tower. And what I'm getting, you gotta exit from this death to the Tower. You gotta have this Tower moment. You gotta have this, breakdown. And I'm hearing it's a breakdown of feeling. It's a breakdown of emotion. They gotta tell you how they feel. You gotta tell them how they feel. But they're afraid that if they tell you, they're gonna lose you. Because right now they don't have you either, and this is like really interesting, because they don't have you right now. I'm feeling most of you are not with this person, or if you are with this person, if you're in communication with this person, it's very tense. It's very much like dead. It's like you just say hey, hi, whatever. So they're afraid that if they show up and they give it all and they throw it all there on the line and just share all their emotions, all their feelings, all their, that you're just gonna walk away, that they're gonna lose, that they're not gonna get you, that they would do all of this for nothing. So they rather not play at all than risk losing. And that's the mindset of this person. And it's there's a lot of anger in there, but there's a lot of like pent up like emotion and pent up like passion, and right, because it's not going anywhere, it just sits with them. And the idea of the Tower is that, yeah, everything has to go to hell in order to get better. Everything has to get worse before it gets better. But if you keep avoiding that moment where, you know, people, when you break down, when you lose control, when you just are completely kind of like undone, you're never going to get to the good part. You're never going to get to the actual part, because it's a fear of intimacy. It's like they don't want to appear vulnerable. It's the sense of like, I want you to be vulnerable, but I can't be vulnerable, and that's not how it goes. You gotta in order for the other person to be vulnerable, we also have to be vulnerable. Oh my god, I can't say it. So yeah, this person is just afraid of that, and I feel like they're slowly realizing that, yeah, I do have to be vulnerable if I want the same from a person, but I just can't do it because they're guarded. Their feelings are very guarded. Let's channel more. Okay, what are group one's person doubt and fear towards them? What are they doubting? Oh my god. Oh, and of course we got the mask. So abundance. And I'm getting 3 3. So 3 3, this makes a 3, right? This is a 12 and a 6. So yeah, you got the divine masculine, and and this is a 7 again. So just like a lot of 7. 7 is significant, 3 is significant, and right, and 6, you know, everything that makes a 3. So honestly, this person is like, yeah, I know we can be abundant. I know we can be happy together. We can have it all. But can we? Do I deserve it all? Do I deserve this? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I deserve your love. Because you give your love freely. You give your love to everyone, including me. But all I do is take and take and take and take until you have nothing. And I don't want to do this, but it's just, it feels so good to do it. I'm afraid that if I take off the mask, if I show you exactly who I am, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna I am not your knight in shining armor. I am not the person you think I am. I am not this this man you make me out to be. I am not this hero. I'm not a hero. I mean, I want to be, but I'm just a broken man who needs to learn a lot before they do whatever it is. There's a lot of lessons here. Okay, and back to snow. As I said, I'm gonna get out of channeling and not channeling because it's wow. And you know, the song in my head is I can be your hero, baby. I will take away the pain, right? And this is so contradicting because your person is saying, I cannot be your hero. I don't know how to do it, but at the same time, they do want to be someone, but it's just they're wearing this mask of indifference. And overall, the fear I'm getting is if they take off the mask, well, your person is saying, if they take off the mask, then they gotta be right, they gotta be honest, they gotta show who they are, and they don't think they know the answers. That's the thing with the grimoire. It's like magic and knowledge, and how I always read this card is like this innate knowledge that we have. This also with the 2 candles, it always reminds me of the high priestess. So there's like this inner knowledge, this inner thing, and also this is what I'm always getting. And Sometimes this might be my group, you guys. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time with it. But every time I get the high priestess for someone specifically, it's like, can you read my mind? Can I communicate just with my mind, like telepathy? So I'm just, what I think is this person is already trying to communicate that to you, kind of like maybe through dreams, maybe through signs, through emotions. Maybe like this is why I'm noticing all the numbers, like synchronicity, right? If you see a lot of synchronicities, I'm really trying to communicate that, but it's I mean, it's working because it's reaching you, obviously, like I'm here telling you, but at the same time it's not enough, because how do you know it's from them? How do you know? But they're afraid that if they come a little too direct, then things are just gonna, and I'm also hearing they might scare you off. I don't know what this person did to you to hurt you, but it is a little bit like that if they come forward a little too aggressive, that it will scare you off, and they want to come aggressive, they want to come so aggressive. Like, I just feel like this person um either does nothing or does everything. Like, there's no in between, and I get that, because, and if you're like that, you guys are both kind of fiery. So yeah. I'm getting an image is when you guys fight is like this, like telenovela or whatever, and people need to clear out the room because you start throwing stuff at each other. And I don't know if anyone's gonna resonate with that, but actually that's what they like about you. I think that's what you like about them, because they keep you on your toes and you keep them on their toes. But that, again, that passion can turn into destruction real fast, and sometimes it's really hard to rebuild after that. So their biggest fear is, will I be able to collect myself? Will I be able to, if you reject me, will I be able to move on? Will I be able to live my life? Because right now they don't know, and right, they don't know what's gonna happen. They have this love for you, they're hoping you have love for them, but they're kind of just like, okay, well, I guess I'm not their choice. Well, I guess, right? Kind of like thinking you're rejected before you even had a chance to try. And I've had this people do to me. They're like, well, they rejected me. I'm like, you never even asked me out. Like, how can I reject you if you never even tried? And that's the sense here. Your person is not even willing to try because they're sure you're gonna reject them, and this is a fear they gotta get over before they do anything. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's get some advice for you and then a song, and I'm gonna link the other songs I get, like, which I'm excited for. So let's see. All right. Can we get some advice for group one for this person? Okay, can we get some advice for group one? Oh, you guys, my head hurts. I don't know what this person is doing, but my head hurts. Just right, it's everywhere. It's not even because I know it's not high blood pressure or something, because I know for sure. So yeah, could be them. And again, you have another, and okay, can I just show you? You have a 3, a 9, and a 12. So this person really is speaking through number 3. So if you keep seeing 3s, 7s, or progressions of numbers, it's them. It's just them. Like, yeah. All right, so let me read you the advice. So you have Centauri as your first card. Your glance is fixed on others by their needs and desires, but in this way you risk disappearing from your own horizon. Look inside yourself towards what you are and what you want. There you will find the constancy to be free, the will to move along your path, the strength to create your destiny. Love your neighbor as yourself. Oh, this is a really sweet message. And what I'm also getting with this card, and this is like a little bit of a spirit calling you out, it's like, yeah, you are looking at that person and you're probably just thinking, gee, why don't they really tell me how they feel? Like, why are they not coming forward? It's like, right? And you're kind of just fixated on them a little bit, maybe. I don't know, not all of you, but if you're here, then you're probably thinking about them. So yeah, and while this person is into a spiral of, self-hate, deprecation, and stuff like that, what you're doing is kind of just like waiting for them. You're like, oh, why can't they just tell me? And I think this card is calling you out of just kind of going back to yourself, because that's always the answer. You gotta go within and you gotta, find the love for yourself, find that like innate knowledge that what your intuition is telling you is actually true. It's actually that they do consider coming back. They do want to fight. But it's just it requires time, and it requires them getting over some things. And the thing is that you also don't have to wait for them. This person already knows that you might not wait for them, that you have options. Don't take them. But then again, go within yourself. Okay, don't be so fixed on finding someone to replace them with, or right trying to date around, because that's also not the answer. And I found that out the hard way. Yeah, I'm not going on the apps anytime soon, because oh boy, oh boy, right. Yes, you have clematis. Now your imagination is a divine gift that you combine with the concreteness of the real world. Here and now you are awake and present, involved and benevolent. Everything is clear and bright. You're finally with your feet firmly on the ground. Rejoice. Okay, I love this. So what your advice is to stay grounded. Stay grounded and stay present, because that's the right, that's the key to everything. That's the key to happiness, staying present in your life. Okay, don't think about the past and what happened with you, because I think this person is already thinking way too much about the past and what happened. Don't think about the future, because that will stress you out, because you cannot probably predict the outcome. And anyways, time is always here and now. We're always in the present. So whenever you watch this, actually, well, it's the future for you, but it's the present for me. So I don't know, time is like, right, but I'm getting your energy from the future. So it's like, what is time even, right? I'm just talking myself into but what I'm getting with this card is that you're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. This person already sees you as someone who is firmly on the ground and following their dreams and doing their best. So this is what you gotta keep doing. Living for the present. Gentian. Let the gentian flower sweeten your life. You have looked at the darkness and emptiness, the difficulties and sadness that are part of life for too long. Now constancy and fate are with you to help overcome obstacles, to once again appreciate the gifts of this existence. More cards about just appreciating life and living for the moment. And I love this advice, because look, your person is already too worried. They're already like, as I said, just having a really bad time. So how you can help them, or how you can, maybe make them feel more comfortable, because they would feel it, trust me, is to be comfortable yourself. It's to be sure yourself. It's to just be in a good place. And that is not just good for them to come forward, it's good for you. Like, and you're the one that's important right now, okay? You're here, so you're important. Like, I don't, honestly, like, I love doing the channels message, I love doing it, but honestly, I care about you guys, like, right? You're here, like, I don't care about them, like, that much, as much as you. So I'm here just to pass on the message. So yeah. Then we have the beach, not like bitch. Allow yourself to be imperfect. It will put you at peace with the world. This is the message of the flower that urges you to choose tolerance and comprehension. Your acumen is undoubtedly important. Your critical spirit is a wonderful gift. But improve your qualities with mental openness and comprehension for other human beings. Compassion for other human beings. Yep, basically what I said. Spirit is like, be compassionate, be kind, be open, be tolerant. Don't forget yourself, okay? Like, take care of yourself, but at the same time, this person is already critical of themselves. Okay, they're already, as I said, they're already down on the ground. If you kick them as well, like, they're done. They're done. And like, I don't know what they did to you, okay? I don't know what they did, but I'm so not for revenge. And let me tell you, like, all my friends, like, ugh, I remember this dude that just, I was so angry. And they were like, okay, sis, just trash his car, or like, I don't know, do something, make his life miserable, be petty, who cares? But I was like, but why though? Why would I waste energy, like, on this? It's like, it doesn't make me feel better. And most likely it's not even gonna make them feel bad anyway. So what's the point? And I realized that I don't even want them to feel bad, right? Because I'm not that kind of person. And actually, I am glad that I didn't do anything, because now I'm good, I'm happy, I'm living my life, and I don't know what the hell they're doing, right? Yay. Anyways, so that's your advice, to choose kindness, live with kindness. Okay, don't punish them more than they need to, because that's the thing. No one, and I mean no one, punishes you more than you punish yourself. And that's always with people. That's always like, right? When we are in our dumps, no one is looking at you and like blaming you and pointing a finger more than you point the finger to yourself. So here's a food for thought. And I'm gonna go to these songs because enough of me just scolding you this day. What is happening these days? I'm just really, I'm really laying it down thick on you guys. I think because I have to lay it down thick on myself. You know, that's what I'm saying. So let's see. Can we get a song from Group One's person? Can we get a song from Group One's person? Where is it? Okay. Oh my god. Yep, that is my group. I keep getting that song. So Goldie, I love you, Goldilocks. And we've gotten this many times before, and I hope you guys love this song because it is a bop. And yeah, I don't even have anything to say after this. We're gonna see what other songs you get, so I'm probably gonna keep this outside of the pouch so that I remember. But yeah, this is all I got for you for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly bigger cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. As well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, go follow me on. Actually, wait. Why are you following me anyway? Go follow me on Instagram regardless. But if you want a personal read, you can just find a description. Find the information in the description down below. Wow. Okay. Do I need more protein? Probably. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of channeled messages from your person, their doubts and fears. So let's see. I'm gonna get this back into the deck. Ooh. And we're gonna see first, how does your person feel towards you? Okay, so how does Group 2's person feel towards them? Oh, okay. Now that was straightforward. How does Group 2's person feel towards them? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so they're ready to come forward. That makes me really happy. Like, you know what, the person, the energy I got from last person was like, ooh. The energy I get from your person is like really excited and giddy, and they're just like, yeah, I cannot wait to surprise you. Let's see, the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups about? Oh, okay. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, too many. Six of Swords. What is Six of Swords about? Okay. All right. And the Chariot. Both of these? Okay. Wow. All right, so you've been cold probably to this person. You've been very cold. I have the Two of Swords on the bottom, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this person feels like, yeah, they gotta make a decision. They gotta pick a direction. They cannot have both you and, you know, right? They gotta choose either to come forward or like leave you alone forever. That's what I'm getting here. But it just feels like there's no right choice here because both of them kind of lead to heartbreak. And I just feel like what this person is realizing, that you cannot have love, right? You cannot have love, happiness, you know, this Ten of Cups, without a little bit of pain. And that's also the lesson here, that if you're not like willing to get hurt and be destroyed, like completely destroyed by love and completely just like shattered, then right, you're not gonna feel love. Like you're only, this is something deep that I don't know who said. I'm gonna find who's on my Instagram feed. It was basically, you can only love up to the capacity that you're willing, you know, to get hurt. Because if you are willing to be completely destroyed, then you're gonna love so deeply, like with all your heart. And what this person is trying to, this is literally how they feel right now, that yeah, they gotta go deeper and they gotta be destroyed and then they gotta be rebuilt. That's the sense here. And also they're realizing that although love should not be pain, love should not be constant pain, and please, if you're in toxic situation, do not stay. As there was this funny picture. If you're crying half of the time, that's sis, you're not dating a man, you're dating an onion. Okay, that's not your boyfriend, that's an onion. So that's the sense here. Okay, don't let this person, right? You should not make each other cry and get hurt all the time and just suffer. But love requires growth. Relationships require a little bit of change, and that sometimes is painful. That's why it's called growing pains. So they are realizing that, yeah, they gotta be brave enough to get hurt. And I could tell you, like, because I used to date people who would tell me something like, "Oh, it's like we're gonna hurt each other. I don't want to break someone's heart. I don't want to break each other's hearts." And I'm just here, and I'm just sitting here like like, if you really like someone, if you really love someone, you're not even gonna think about that. You're gonna be like, "Okay, I mean, I know you wouldn't break it. I trust you. That means that you don't trust me or something." I don't know. Some people are like really afraid of rejection. But yeah, the sense here is that you gotta get hurt sometimes, and this is what they're trying to kind of get to. So they they really do feel the love, this King of Cups. But the Five of Swords tells me that they've been hiding, or they've been like, the Five of Swords is when you put this wall, this boundary, this barrier. So this person feels like they gotta hide their feelings, at least for a little bit. It's like this boundary that they need to keep in check or something. Like they gotta keep in check the depth of the depth of their emotion. Wow, I can't speak today apparently. In a video that I gotta speak. Funny. Yeah, the Six of Swords with the Magician tells me that they feel like they gotta move on, not move on, but like move forward, right? And I love how they're connecting to each other. So look at that. I love this. It's like they're fighting and there's a lot of useless, squabbles here. But this one person is ready to drop their swords and see what's out there, go towards something else. And this is the sense here for this person, that they feel like they gotta stop with the petty fights. They gotta stop fighting themselves, fighting their feelings, putting a boundary where there shouldn't be because boundaries are important. But if your boundary is like too, there's two types of unhealthy boundaries. Let's put it this way: you either have like boundary that's non-existent, so like everyone can go in and like whatever, you have no fence on your house, or you have an impenetrable wall and fortress and like literally no one can get in. So you need to find the balance, and this is what your person is realizing, that they got to find the balance between that and do it with love. Like do those boundaries with love. It's like I don't want to isolate myself from the people I love. I want them to know that I have my own space, but I still want to be there for them, right? And this is why you put boundaries sometimes with people, not sometimes, all the time. Like this is why you put the boundaries with people, because yeah, sure, I want to be involved in everyone's lives, but not really, because I need time for myself. And sometimes you gotta say no because you have your own life, and this is you respecting yourself, therefore showing people that this is how I want to be treated, right? With respect. So this is what this person is realizing. Yep, all of this, and they feel like they gotta start moving. They gotta manifest some kind of a movement forward, or some kind of like building of bridges. If the bridges were burned, they want to rebuild them. They want to make them new. They want to follow you. Oh, that song by Bring Me the Horizon. I will follow you, 'cause I'm under your spell, and you can throw me to the grave. Yeah, that's the sense. They're finally realizing, okay, yeah. I'm under your spell. I'm gonna go anywhere you go. And it's funny how you got the same queen, and the queen here is taming the swan. So I just feel like that's how they see you, like someone who really understands, and they can tame them. And I love how that we have both white birds. The imagery here is just, I love these cards. So yeah, they are following your lead. This is what I'm getting. This person is ready to follow your lead, ready to, like, maybe what I'm getting is they're seeing you, how you deal with life, and how you actually let yourself, break down and feel all this, feel your emotions and express them. And they're like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to also pour away pour the pain away, kind of just like express it. So yeah, they feel like they really gotta show up with something and share what they're feeling and share what they're up to, and just they're slowly realizing that yes, although the Five of Cups is a sad card, what it represents is that this is not the end of the journey. There is still hope. There is still things that, you can go back to. And that's how they feel. They feel like they gotta rebuild those bridges. They gotta come forward. They gotta maybe let themselves be tamed a little bit, or be, I not such an enemy to themselves. Oh, what else? How does group two's person feel towards them? How does group two's person feel towards them? Yep, they're hiding this, but there is love there. And there's knowledge. Okay, so that was in the last group, and we have the fox again. So a lot of your people today are just really not happy to share. Maybe that's why you guys are here. But yeah, the mask tells me that they've been trying to manifest you, or they've been trying to work on themselves in silence. Like you probably don't know what they're up to, or they're hiding their pain. Like this person, just it's easier for them to block out others instead of actually showing how they really feel. So yeah, even when right now I'm asking and they don't even have to hide, they're already like, no, I shared too much. That was it. Too much. Okay, like I don't know, just imagine them as someone quite stoic, and someone that was maybe taught from a young person that emotions can be uncontrollable, and you shouldn't like feel too much, and that like, right, you shouldn't cry, especially if they're a dude, like. So yeah, they feel like they gotta hide, but they're ready to open those, communication channels, to mend the bridges. So let's see what actually is stopping them. Let's see, group two's fears and doubts. What are group two's person fears and doubts about this connection? What are group two's person fears and doubts about this? Oh, and I forgot to put the Ace of Cups back in, so we gotta take it out later. But for now, what are group two's person fears and doubts about this connection that they're not sharing? What are group two's fears and doubts? Yep, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. I just feel like that's, oh, I'm already getting the message. They feel like that's how you can be. You can be either very loving or very cold. And they're afraid of that. They're afraid of getting the cold shoulder. I feel like they already got the cold shoulder. Oh. Okay, let's see. What is the Six of Pentacles about? Six of Pentacles. Of course. The Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords about? Like, what are they? Oh my god. I was like, what are they lying about? Oh my god. The Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups, Justice, and Nine of Pentacles. And I feel good channeling this because your person is actually really open to share this. So yeah, it's like I feel like you have so many things in your life, like so many people, so many options, so many opportunities. Like everybody wants to kind of give to you, and of course they do. I mean, you deserve everything you get. This is the Justice here, and I see you, and you're just like, right, living your best life. It makes me want to come forward and not be okay. Look, it's not because I'm trying to keep the channeling, but it's just like, right. Okay, so this person wants to come forward, but it's not because it's not because they feel like, oh my god, like they're gonna go with someone else, like I gotta shoot my shot now. But it's because they're seeing you happy, and they're seeing you're maybe gonna be open more to talking to them. That's how they see you. But these are the doubts and fears. So let me tell you. So I'm afraid. It's like, I want to offer you so much. Like I want to give you so much. This is the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. I want to give so much to you, and because you deserve it. You deserve everything you get. You deserve so much more than I can give you. I see you as someone, I mean, I put you on the pedestal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I put you on the pedestal, and that's why I think you're gonna hurt me, because how do you, the higher you go, the harder you fall, and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall so hard, and I feel like I already fell, and there's nowhere to go but down from where I am. Because I don't know you. You confuse me. I feel like sometimes you can be this beautiful, loving person, this Queen of Cups, someone who is like, ready to shower me with love and share their my life with, and I want to give you the world, and I know you can give me the world, and it's like, am I good enough to be in your world? And am I worthy to be in your world? Because I feel like we live in two different realities. You're someone who's so loving and kind and open to people. You just give. You share your gifts with everyone, and you share your life and knowledge and just everything with people. You rule over your kingdom like a benevolent queen. And I think I'm always a little out of it. I feel like I'm someone who doesn't share, who doesn't do much, who you look at and you're thinking, okay, what are they hiding from me? Why are they lying? Why is he lying to me? Oh, sorry guys, I gotta get out of the channeling for a while. But basically, you think I'm lying to you. You think I have secrets, and the only secret here is that you're a dream come true. And what do you do when you get your dreams? What do you do when you never thought in a million years you would get what you wanted? Because I don't know what to do. I just feel like you can, and I just feel like you can be so cold sometimes. You can be both this beautiful person, but at the same time, you're so far away from me. You're so detached. You're so cold. It makes me feel like I cannot reach you in a million years. Like, how am I gonna reach you? So I'd rather be alone. Honestly, I'd rather just not do anything. I'd rather just stay like a hermit in my tower, even though the tower might fall, even though, this is an illusion. I'm not even, right? This tower that I've built for myself, this wall that I've built for myself, it's not serving me, and it has to topple, it has to crumble. But can I do it? Can you do it for me? Oh, you guys, okay, I'm back to me, and I want to clarify more, but this is basically what your person is on about. So the Six of Pentacles here tells me that they are afraid that, first of all, so they see you as an empress who can be generous. You have an immense amount of love, wisdom, all these like things you can offer to people, right? And I think this person is so intimidated by you, like they put you on this pedestal. And I want to show you how here, the queen is kind of like, this queen is more accessible, okay? She's here with the people. This is maybe how you are to them, or how you've been with them, how you are currently with them. I don't know if some of you are definitely separated, right? Because this part, like the queen is more accessible. But once you got separated, they now see you as this queen that's on a throne that's super far away. You see how she's kind of looking down? And I keep getting drawn to how in this picture there's a castle in the back. And it almost feels like this person cannot get to the castle. They cannot get to where you are. So they rather not even try. And I think their biggest fear is that if they let this tower crumble, then you're probably going to see them for who they are. And they don't like who they are. That's the sense here. They see you as all these things, like a queen, an empress, a dream come true. But they're afraid that if they share that this is their dream, if they share, right, if they come to union, that's also a thing, that they're not going to live up to this. And we saw them as a king, and I love how today we get all these like cards. Saw them as a king of, cups. But I don't think they are ready to be a king of cups. This person is very much disconnected from their emotions, and they look at you and they're thinking, wow, they are so connected to themselves, they're so connected to how they feel, and at the same time you manage to both be very loving, open, but at the same time you manage to just kind of like, okay, you're not being, you're not giving me your best, then I'm gonna have to cut off in a, and put you in your place. And this is what this person wants to do. They want to, like, dealing with the Queen of Cups is easy, okay? It's really easy to love a Queen of Cups. They're always like, make it so easy for them. But the Queen of Swords sees through you. A Queen of Swords is detached. It's like, it's not just, she's not operating from the heart, she's operating from the head. She's looking at you and being like, okay, I can smell I can smell what you're selling me, and it's not good. It's not flowers. And that's what your person is afraid of, that they can't lie to you. That if they look at you, they can't lie to your face. They cannot keep lying that this is not how they feel. So their biggest doubts and fears is that, first of all, they're not going to be able to measure up to you. And second, if they even try, or if they try to sell themselves in a different way, in a way that's more, like maybe in a way that, like, at least seemingly to kind of try to reach your level, you're gonna be like, no, that's not the truth. Go back. Goodbye. Get out. And yeah, the Tower has been showing up today, and it is just that kind of period. I feel like with the Tower that things have to topple, things have to change, but change doesn't come easy. So this person is hiding, essentially, with the Hermit and this Tower. They're hiding from this breakdown, but the breakdown needs to happen for you to come, right? Because as I said, they build walls. They build really, really high walls for themselves. And if they want to come forward, and if they want to receive your love, if they want to give you love, they gotta topple them down. Because that's the thing. The Tower doesn't just keep you in, it keeps others out. And that's what they're slowly realizing, that, yeah, I am safe, but I'm lonely. I don't have my person with me. So let's see. What are group 2's doubts and what are group 2's person doubts and fears? The Ace of Cups and the Grimoire again. So yep, they need to learn how to love. This is what I'm hearing. And I can go back to the channeling a little bit, like okay, yeah. I'm afraid that I'm never gonna grow into the potential, because you see the potential in me. You see me as a King of Cups. You see me that I can be someone that you can love. But can I be the person you love? Can I love you the same way as you can love me? I feel like I have so much more growing up to do, and so much more maturing to do, and so much more, and I'm afraid that I'm maybe never gonna get there. I'm afraid to come and give you this promise, because I want to promise you stuff. I want to marry you. I want to do so many things, but at the same time, I'm afraid that I'll never reach that maturity level, never reach the level where you trust me enough to, or I trust others enough to actually keep my promises. So I just wish we could melt the ice and let spring come and just kind of renew things. But at the same time, I don't want to be the one to do it, because what if I get rejected? I cannot do that to myself. Okay, back to me. So yeah, Mandrake is all about growth, and this person does require a lot of growth. What I'm getting with the ring, yeah, you're a dream come true. They want to marry you, of course. Who wouldn't want to marry you? Who wouldn't want to be with you? Who wouldn't want a relationship with you? But it's not even about you, it's about them. They're like, I am not they're saying I'm not husband/wife material right now, or maybe ever. Maybe I'll never be your match. But yeah, they're afraid that, so first of all, they want the renewal, right? They want to step out of this and just like actually make something happen. But at the same time, it's like, I'm afraid that right now we achieve some kind of balance, but if we melt the ice, what happens then? oh, this is the sense here that there's a lot of ice, and when you melt it, it's gonna be water. But what happens when you had a very, very snowy winter? You can get floods, and this is what this person is afraid, that actually after all of this, and we have winter here as well, after the long winter. Winter can be a metaphor of the state things are right now in your connection. You have all of this excess water, and they're feeling, well, the rivers are going to overflow. We're going to get a tidal wave, and then my defenses are gone. So they're afraid that if they come forward, they're going to have this breakdown, complete breakdown, a lot of tears, a lot of, ugly cry, ugly, right? It might not be that many tears, but it's just like when the emotions has been pent up for so long, once you release them, they come up like a volcano, like a hurricane, like a tsunami, like a tornado. They come up like really strong, and this is what this person is afraid of. Once we melt the ice, that this is gonna fall like this, gonna fall like but it's not even like a waterfall. It's gonna be a full-on tsunami, and they cannot handle it. They don't think that you can. Maybe you can handle it. I feel like you can handle it, but they cannot handle it. So they rather deal with their emotions in peace, alone, by themselves, right? I know. So let's finally get you some advice about this person. Okay, so can we get some advice for group 2 when it comes to this person? Can we get some advice for group 2 on this person? Okay. See, more water imagery. This person really needs a good cry. They really need to let it out. And if, as I said, if they're like this man who's like all macho and stuff, dude, everybody cries. Just do it. Just fucking do it. So you have the clematis on the bottom. Okay. And very similar energy, but you keep getting like 3, 5, 9, another 9. So that could be significant as well. I keep seeing numbers today, so you guys are welcome. I don't know what the universe is trying to communicate with so many numbers. Do I have a twin flame? Am I going to reunite with my twin flame? Who knows? Is this your twin flame? Could be. But only you know. And I don't like the labels because, yeah, it's just a little too much with the labels. And I feel like everybody, in that way, everybody will think, well, not everybody, but I feel like people stay and talk to situations because they're like, oh, they're my twin flame probably, right? Huh? Even if so, you should not be in a situation that's toxic and unpleasant for you, right? As I said, if they make you cry all the time, then you're not dating a man, you're dating an onion. So dump them. Right? Because this is the sense with twin flames. You gotta let them go. For them to work on themselves, for you to work on yourselves. So if you come into union, then you guys are good together, right? Yeah, and you can, because sometimes that's the thing. You cannot do the work if you are with them. Because then, this is what happens, and this is what I do. Instead of working on myself, I start working on the other person. I'm like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why are you like this? Why is this like that? And the question is not, why are you like this? It's like, why am I like this? Because they're your mirror. Yep. Okay, so let's start with this one, the clematis. Now your imagination is a divine gift that you combine with the concreteness of the real world. Here and now you are awake and present, involved and benevolent. Everything is clear and bright. You are finally with your feet firmly on the ground. Rejoice. So that's your advice, first and foremost. Just be stable within yourself and be good. And just keep doing what you're doing. I'm just getting that, right? You're doing your best and this person is noticing. And maybe that's why they're a little intimidated, because they know you will accept them. But they don't know if they're ready to be accepted. Maybe they don't accept themselves. So yeah, as I said, rejoice, enjoy your life. The message overall today is for you guys to enjoy your lives and to not worry about them. Let's see, Olive, and this was like a really nice message. You will find new energies by resolving the conflict that exhausts you. Recharge your batteries. You have faced difficult trials and now it's time for restful peace. Strength will once again flow in you. Okay, I like this. So, as you know, olive branches are a symbol of peace. And this is what your advice is here, to be at peace, to offer peace, okay? Because as I'm seeing, this person is already in such a conflict with themselves. Everything they do is like, oh, right? They don't, if you, because this is advice for you towards them. So if you want to make it more comfortable, if you actually want to talk to them, if you actually want them to come forward, you gotta adopt that peaceful energy yourself. You gotta bury the conflict. Okay, forget what happened, forget what they did. Did they cut you off? Were they dishonest to you? What did they do? Sometimes it is really hard for people to share, and I feel like it's really hard for this person to share. And right, they need to feel comfortable. A lot of people need to feel comfortable, and that is not your job. Sometimes whatever you do, this person might feel uncomfortable. But what I'm getting here is that choose peace, resolve the conflict. If there is a chance for you guys to speak and actually figure out, what the argument is, deal with it so that you can, if you choose to move on, you can move on with peace. You can move on without thinking, oh my God, what if? Oh my God, what happened here? But are they gonna come? Are they gonna come forward? What's gonna happen? You decide what's gonna happen. Okay, you can resolve the conflict, be with them, or you can resolve the conflict and stay, and just move on. But yeah, what you need to do is really resolve the conflict between you guys. It's gonna be good for both of you. Then you have rock water, and this is one of my favorite cards. The world is a symphony of brilliant, delicate, subtle, shaded, bold, pure, and blended colors. Abandon the illusion of having found the best color, because it simply does not exist. Every flower, every moment, every situation presents different colors. Enjoy the beauty of the universe and open yourself up to the pleasures of life. I like this. So, yeah, overall your message today is to just enjoy your life. And also what I'm always getting with this card, the rock water, when they say abandon the illusion that you found the best color, means that things happen the way they're gonna happen. And then also what I'm getting with this one is that abandon the illusion that you found the best person and that only this person will make you happy. That's not true. A lot of people will make you happy. This person already knows that you are amazing, right? They already see it, and they're already like, well, everybody probably gives to them. Everybody probably treats this person nice. Everybody probably deals that. And sometimes, that is also a thing. Sometimes when we see someone who's getting everything in life, or someone who's getting treated really nicely, and I don't know how to explain. It's this is psychology. You see someone attractive and they get a lot of attention. Some people's first instinct is to be like, well, I'm not going to give them attention because they already get too much attention, right? And this happens. Actually, women have said that they go out with maybe guys who are not as attractive as them or something like that, right? And you've probably seen that movie, and if you haven't, go see that movie where, How Did a 10 Get a 5? I don't know if that was the name, but basically the girl was really hot, she was considered very attractive, and the dude kind of saw himself as a little bit of a loser, so, yeah, and he was wondering why she's with me, why is she like that, and at one point he started being really rude to her, and, really, insecure, and he was actually fighting with her. And I feel like this is what happens with your person. If they start arguments out of nothing or fights or whatever, it's because they know you're great, okay? They know your worth. They know who you are. But because they know who you are and you know who you are and you get all this attention, they might get very jealous and they might act out as okay, I'm not going to treat you good. Everybody treats you nice. Oh, you probably get everything. And that's not how you keep a person. That's not how... And the thing is that if you chose to be with them, then you probably like them, so they should accept it. But yeah, this card tells card tells me that abandon the illusion that you found the best one. Abandon the illusion that only they can give you what you need. No, actually everybody is willing to give to you, and if anything, they should be worried your person. So yeah, let's get to the last one, beach. And today I'm speaking so much. It's so many messages want to flow out. Allow yourself to be imperfect. It will put you at peace with the world. This is the message of the flower that urges you to choose tolerance and comprehension. Your acumen is undoubtedly important. Your critical spirit is a wonderful gift, but improve your qualities with mental openness and compassion for other human beings. Right, but at the same time, spirit does want you to be compassionate. They do want you to still be kind, to not let it get over your head, even though everybody likes you. Oof. Sorry. Oh, what was that? I need water. But yeah, you need some compassion, right? Don't let, even though I feel a lot of people like you and a lot of people are not worshiping you, but like, people see your worth. I don't think you let it get to your head, and I think you still need to show kindness towards this person, because think about it through that think about it through that lens, as in, they're only doing this because they don't like themselves and they want to protect themselves. They're not doing it because they have anything against you. Like, most of the time it is not personal. It is about the person itself, not you. So yeah, this is the sense here, to kind of have this understanding, comprehension, and tolerance towards this person's struggles, and just realize that, okay, I'm not the cause of them, right? I might trigger it, but I'm not the cause of it. And this is why I always think about, when I'm triggered by people, I just know that they're not the cause of it. But sometimes I can isolate people who trigger me. So yeah, that's what happens. Alright, so finally, let's get a song from your person, and we're gonna get more afterwards. So yeah. Alright, so can we get a song from group 2's person, please? Can we get a song from group 2's person, please? Oh, okay, this one. Kitten Devotion. I love this song. Do you remember the way you looked at me last night? If I ever could hold you in my arms, I would never could tell you how this love still breaks my heart. Do I leave my number, an opportunity? And if I'm not your lover, tell me what it really means. Yeah, I think that was that song. Just say it with feel, if not with love. I suffer the night till the morning comes. Is it love or just an opportunity? And Devotion, they say, do you feel the heat of my devotion? Oh, actually, this song is really nice. If you haven't listened to this band, to Kitten, you're missing out on so much. I don't even know how they found them. And I'm sorry if I got the whole rendition of this song and I didn't even remember the lyrics. But, like, it's not important. This song is great. But basically, yeah, the whole time she's singing, it's like, your person is basically saying, do you not see how devoted I am? Do you not see? Do you not see? And you're like, no, I don't, because they're not showing it. So, but I love this song. Okay, I hope we get good ones with it. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna stop. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly bigger cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. As well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, description, info is in my description on how to request one. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of channeled messages from your person. What are their fears and doubts about this connection? So yeah, let's put this back into it and count all the groups complete. Well, not complete, but in progress. Oof, sorry. So let's see first how they feel towards you. So how does group 3's person feel towards them? Sorry, I drank water a little too fast and now I'm like, struggling to speak. How does group 3's person feel towards them? Oh, how does group 3's person feel towards them right now? That's sweet. How does group 3's person feel towards them right now? I don't know. I keep getting cards, but I'm not feeling them. Oh, actually, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, let's see. The 9 of Cups. What is that about? Of course. Temperance. Temperance. Oh, that's just really sweet. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So this person's ready. At least that's what they're telling me. So they got the 8 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting, they feel like, yeah, Okay, so they feel like you moved on, first of all. But also what I'm getting is that they feel in peace. Like if oh, this is like such different energy. Most of the group so far were afraid that they were gonna lose the people, but your person is just in peace. They're thinking, okay, well, if I lose them, if they walk away from me, if they moved on, that's fine. I can also move on. It's no joy. I just want them to know how I feel. With this Page of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, which okay, I don't want to be dirty, but what does it look like to you? Or am I just thirsty? I don't know. But yeah, this person is just willing to share their and Knight of Swords. So this person feels like they need to share their truth. They need to share their feelings. They need to just express how they feel, really take some action, show some initiative. But at the same time, they're thinking, okay, well, if my person doesn't want me, then that's fine. I can move on. Like I'm at peace. And this is very healthy energy. They're ready. This is mature for me. They're ready. They're not afraid that, oh my god, what's gonna happen if they walk away from me? Oh my god, if I lose them. It's like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready for them, but I want them right now. No, your person is like, I want to share how I feel. These are my feelings. These are my emotions. This is what I want. If that's not what you want, I'm prepared to walk away, and we call it a day. And this is just so beautiful, right? And they do feel like you're a dream come true. Your dream come true, and they've been watching you for a while, and this is what I'm getting. They've been watching you for a while, seeing you fulfill your dreams, or maybe the more they look at you, the more they're like, yep, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted all along, and I just couldn't see it. And I don't know if I've told you the story of how I manifested this dude in my life, but I never do that anymore because I literally said everything I wanted, and it did happen, but it was what I wanted, maybe not what I needed. So but yeah, this person has been looking at you and just being like, yeah, they really are doing their best. They really are looking like a dream come true right now. And I just love this spread, and I'm like, this is very healthy and mature because you have the Temperance here with the Six of Pentacles. So this person is ready to balance it out. They feel like, yeah, you guys need balance, and you guys need to have both give and take. So what I'm getting is they finally feel like they have to take the responsibility. They have to take the initiative. They have to take, right. They have to start working on this, basically. Like they feel like you guys do need to reciprocate your feelings, and they do need to share, and it's just like complete harmony. They feel in balance, and because they feel balanced, they know how to give right now to you, give and take equally. So yeah, and what they feel like is they should offer a new beginning to the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone like very stable, very much into their feminine, they're also earthly energy, so material. So I just feel like you are really working on your dreams, and your person is taking a notice, and they're really just kind of seeing you and being like, okay, well, their dream come true, so how do I come forward? But yeah, again, I'm getting a very healthy energy from them, as in they're not really expecting anything. They're not really, they want this, they want you, obviously, but if not, they're ready to walk away, and they're not gonna hold any grudges. They're not gonna take it personal. They're not gonna feel hurt or in pain. They will feel a little hurt, but this is the energy of like walking away, letting go, willing. Like they understand that they need to let go. If things don't work out, they just need to let go, and that's fine, and that's what it is. And sometimes, even if you love someone a lot, you might choose to walk away from them because maybe it's not the time for a relationship, it's not the time for a connection, and this person realizes that, but they still have love for you, and they want to share it, and they want to express. And if anything, I'm hearing they will be okay with a friendship. They will be okay to have you in your life. But if that's not something you want, they're just gonna walk away. Like this person is just very much balanced in their energy, and they feel like, yeah, we can have a beautiful partnership, but also I'm not gonna force you to have this partnership, right? This is not, if they force this on you, then it's not mutual, then it's not beneficial. So yeah, this is just they have a lot of respect for you, and this is the energy I'm picking up, and I love it. Okay, how does group 3's person feel towards them? I'm gonna take this one because this is honestly that is the one. So yeah, you have a divine masculine here, and they could be a divine feminine, divine masculine, doesn't matter, but they do feel like this. They do feel like they are this mature person. They are ready to be committed to make to create a family with you, and look at that. So this is the card of family, and then you have the divine feminine, and yeah, that's what they feel like. You guys are counterparts, you guys are equals now, and then you can finally turn the wheel, and there's like some sacrifice here. So maybe they do realize that even though even though they feel like this, they cannot force you. As I said, they cannot make you do anything you don't want to do, and then they're not going to do anything like you're not going to make them do anything they don't want to do. So they're realizing that even though they turn the wheel, that it might not work out, but they're willing to take the risk, which is just beautiful. This is what I like to see, bravery. And yeah, the abundance here, this is the spring equinox, more equality, more balancing. And the cups in this deck are doing the fall, right? The fall, because you can see the leaves. But the pentacles, they are doing the summer. This is during the winter. So what I'm getting is, yeah, it's summer now. All the fruits are getting ripe, and they're ready for harvest. So this person has been working and they're ready for harvest. And the equinox tells me that, yeah, finally things are balanced. So if you're willing to put the same effort as them, they'll put the same effort as you, and they'll meet you halfway. Again, but if you don't want to, they'll walk away. So this is very mature to me. This is very much the energy you want this person to be in, ideally, because then they can understand what it's like to be in a relationship. So let's see what are actually doubts and fears, because they still have them, right? Let's see. So what are Group Three's person doubts and fears about this connection? I mean, yeah. What are Group Three's person doubts and fears about this connection? Oh, okay. So you're, I see that. You're kind of a different energy. You're more of a Queen of Pentacles, but they feel more of a King of Swords. So they feel more logical. But I think it works because you're the, Earth is a feminine element and air is a masculine element. So if you're the one that provides the stability or like the actual like concreteness, they're the one that make the ideas and elevate your connection. So that's interesting. Let's see one more. What are Group Three's person doubts and fears about this connection? Okay. Oh, they're just afraid they're not going to find the right words. But let's see more. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, what is that about? Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Oh. King of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords about? Oh. Okay, and you have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm already feeling that I can't be who you expect me to be. I mean, I wish I was. I just feel like you're someone who needs more stability or needs more evidence. You need to know that I love you. Like, you need all of this proof. And I don't know if I can do that. But I know I can't wait any longer. I know that I just cannot sit on this anymore than I'm already am doing this. We need to change this. We need to change the narrative. We need to get back to what it was, or make it new, or just make it fresh, or do anything. We have to do anything because I believe we can be a team. We can really work together towards this union. And I know I've been waiting and watching you and trying to figure out when am I gonna come, like what is gonna happen. You guys, I'm gonna stop for a second, but yeah, this person is just, yeah, basically they're different than you, aren't they? But you have really different energy. You're more of the, I need to see it. Okay, I need to see things to know that they're real. But they're a little bit more abstract. And look at that, I spilled the water. So I would take this as a metaphor of them really wanting to spill the tea and like really spill their feelings. And oh my God, it's everywhere. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna leave a stain on the floor. Anyways, that's not my problem. No, I'm kidding. This couch has been through so much. So yeah, right? This person feels quite different than you. They're more of a abstract ideas and a logic, and you're more of the feeling type, just like concreteness. You know, you need to see it to know it. So yeah, we're gonna go back to channeling. So this is their biggest doubt and fear. So yeah, I'm afraid that what I'm offering may not be what you need, may not be what you want, because I do want us to start again. I do want us to start over, but because I feel like we missed the opportunity, and I'm afraid that if I wait any longer, I'm gonna miss this opportunity. And I don't want to miss it. I don't want to walk away anymore. I don't want to walk away without at least sharing my love with you, without at least trying this. Because I do feel like I walked away before, and it's because I thought that it didn't make sense. I thought that what we had didn't make sense, and it wasn't something that you wanted, and it wasn't something that I can give to you. But now I'm seeing that maybe you do need that. You do need someone that tells you how it is, because you're a queen. You don't need any advice. You don't need anyone ruining things for you. You don't need anyone kind of dimming your light. So I don't want to do that, but I want to elevate you even more. And I'm afraid that you wouldn't let me. I mean, you wouldn't want my cancel. And sometimes I'm harsh to you. Sometimes I really say things that you find insensitive, or you find cold, or you find, but this is just how I speak. And I criticize you. If I criticize you, it's because I want you to be the best version of yourself. I want you to be the person that I know you are. I want you to blossom into this beautiful queen of, but you already are. And I'm afraid that if I wait any longer, if I wait anymore, we're gonna be so different and so detached that we're never gonna find a way back to each other. And I don't want that. I don't want to lose you. So, but at the same time, I can't rush it, because I do want to rush it. I do want to share so much, but I know that if I rush this, then it's not gonna happen. So what do I do? What do I do? Oh, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this a little bit of the channeling. So your person is calm because they are very logical, but what I'm getting is that they know you're ready. Okay, you're already on the throne. You're already on that, right? But as I said, with the bottom deck is energy as well, is that they don't feel like they are the King of Pentacles, and they don't know if they have those two, right? They have to flip it like this. They don't know if they have those two wands to invest here. So the biggest fear that this person has is so they have to come forward, and they know they gotta come forward. They know they gotta share. They want to share. They feel like you guys can be balanced, but at the same time, this person is afraid that if they wait too long, they're gonna miss their chance. They're gonna miss their window. But at the same time, they're afraid that if they rush this, then it's not going to happen. So this person is trying to find the appropriate pace, the appropriate way to communicate with you. And I'm hearing something about, and this is what they said about channeling, this person can be harsh with their words sometimes. And it's not because they don't love you, it's not because they don't want this, it's just because this person expresses themselves very dry, very logical, very much in that way. And I think you need someone who's more this is about love language. So their love language is probably either words of affirmation, or could be physical touch, but I'm hearing words of affirmation. So when they because some of them might be criticizing, some of them might be giving you advice. You know how men love to give advice, right? Because they're trying to fix your problem. Because if you come to a problem with to a man with a problem, they'll try to fix it because it's in their nature to find solutions. But most of the time, women, for example, I don't need someone telling me what the solution is. I know the solution, okay? I know. I'm just like ignoring it. So I just want you to listen and kind of just, do something. So this is the sense here that this person knows that maybe you need more of that comfort, you need more of that like downtime. So maybe you can be quality time or gifts, acts of service. And they really can't do that. They're really like different. Like your love languages are different. So they're afraid if they come forward and maybe you just kind of don't accept them. But they still want to try. So they're trying to find the appropriate, right, as I said, speed. They don't want to be like rushing it and just giving you like, hey, I want you. And you're like, okay, I guess. Or just being like, waiting so long that you're confused as to what is it they're doing here. So yeah, this person is really doubting their ability to meet you halfway. I mean, they want to meet you halfway. They feel like you guys can be met, like you guys can come halfway. But at the same time, they're very impatient and they're very much, trying to find the right speed, trying to find the right way, trying to find the right way to offer you the love. And I'm also like hearing that I feel like this person already gave up, right? Even before they came forward. Like they want to do all these things, but they're already like resolved. Like they're kind of detaching their heart from the situation. Maybe that's why they're showing up as a king of swords. Because if they come forward, they want to come forward in a very, well, not cold way, but they want to come from a logical point. Because they don't want their heart broken. Like as I said, they're willing to walk away. And you're like, oh, all this sounds very logical, very much, like calm and collected. Yes, that's how they want to appear. Because if they really let themselves show, if they really let it show, it's going to be very painful for them. So yeah. It's just kind of sad, when you can't really show your feelings. So let's see more. What are group 3's person doubts and fears in this connection? Oh. Oh, you guys. Okay, so I gotta sacrifice something. I'm gonna channel this. So I know I have to sacrifice some of my habits, some of my ways of living, but I don't know if I can do that. If I sacrifice this, am I sacrificing myself or am I sacrificing a certain part of it? And I feel like I'm just so stuck on my character that it's too hard to just sweep it away and pretend like it never existed, because it's instinct to me. It is instinct to do things the way I do them. And I don't know. I mean, I see the future. I see all the possibilities. But at the same time, what if we're too stuck in our ways? What if I can change and you can change and we both cannot make it work because we're both very stubborn? Because I know you are. And I do want to change it though. I do want us to try and turn it around and make it happen and just, but can I do it? I really don't know. Oh, you guys. Like I'm just hearing it. I just feel like it is really hard for your person to just really come from that vulnerable place and be like, I don't know. Right? They're used to being always the one that knows, and now they're like, but I do see that. I do feel that with the stone is that they're afraid that you guys are both going to be stuck in your own ways. Like you're not willing to see beyond yourself. They're not willing to see beyond themselves, right? And you got to meet in the middle. And this keeps coming up. You got to balance. You got to meet in the middle. And I understand that energy because I just realized, oh my God. I realized what kind of people I was attracting. I googled this dude's chart. Yep, I did the astrology chart. I did the chart. I kind of thought about it and I found the rising sign and I was like, wait, that makes sense. And then I noticed that our north and south nodes are at the same exact place, and I was like, wow, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why first of all we didn't work, but also why we did work. Because a little bit about me, my north node is in Libra. So was his. Which means, but also the house is important. So mine was to balance myself, and his was to balance his relationship with other people. And I was like, wow. So basically, what the chart said is, if I want to balance my connection to him, I have to balance myself first. And the sense here is that maybe with your person is the opposite way, so they have to balance themselves in order to balance it with you. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like maybe you have the same north node, maybe you have something similar, but maybe you think differently, and you appear different. And again, with that same dude, my moon is earth, his is air, so right, and it appears like that. Okay, what is up today? The cards are calling me out as well, and I don't like it. So yeah, I'm just feeling like one of you is more like forward thinking, the other one is kind of stubborn. And again, is this my group? Because moon in Aquarius and my moon in Taurus. Yeah, so this person knows that you gotta flip the script, you gotta do it. But they're afraid that, can I do it? Can I just do it? Can I just show up? Like, this is their mental state. Can I just show up and do this? Will you be okay with me showing up? Because the Queen of Pentacles, if she's Earth, because she's Earth, can be stubborn, can be stuck in her ways. And this is what this person is afraid of. They're stuck in their ways, you're stuck in your ways. How are we going to go past this? How are we going to do this? Right? So yeah, let's get you advice. But yeah, honestly, if you can find their birth time, compare your charts, do some synastry, and let me tell you, it's gonna make a lot of sense. At least for me, it made so much sense. I was like, well, that's why I'm attracting the same type of people, because I need to balance myself. But none of us want to do work, right? Oh, no. I wish you can just say I'm perfect and then everyone is the problem, but it's not it. That is not it. So let's give you some advice, you guys. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Oh, okay. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Get some advice for group 3 about this person. Come on, give me one more. Okay. Oh, all right. And the bottom is a walnut. Nice. Okay, let me read it to you. Okay, so walnut. In this moment of change, you find your inner freedom. Protect yourself from external conditioning, whether from people or situations. Follow your path with confidence. Okay, so your first advice is to know. Okay, not to, to believe in yourself and to believe in who you are, right? Because this person is afraid that you guys can't change, or that you guys can't change, something like that. I don't know. There's a sense here that they want to change you, but at the same time, I don't think they do. Because, come on, they see you as a Queen of Pentacles, and they're thinking this. They're a Queen of Pentacles, right? You are correct, okay? And I don't think that part of it is maybe this person thinking that they can change you, and they can't change you. And I don't think you want to change them as well. I feel like you guys are, kind of balancing each other out, because you're the concreteness, you're like maybe the stubbornness, because the Queen of Pentacles can be a Taurus. That's what's like Taurus and Aquarius, literally Taurus and Aquarius. So maybe that's significant for you. So yeah, you could be that little bit stubborn, a little bit down to earth, and they can be that really flighty person that like kind of needs grounding. So you're the one that grounds them, and they're maybe the one who kind of get you out of your head a little bit, and like show you a different perspective. Because as a Taurus moon, I can be stuck. I can be really lazy. That's what today I had a conversation with my best friend. She was like, "Girl, like, I love you, but you sometimes can be really lazy." I'm like, well, that's true. I was made to just chill on a beach and someone, waves a leaf at me, and I drink mimosas all day. But unfortunately, I gotta work. So does everyone else. Right, and yeah. So I'm thinking, with this card when it says protect yourself from external conditioning, if you like yourself the way you are, and people are telling you that maybe you should change or you should be a different way, I'm hearing no, okay? Protect yourself from that, because you know what's best for you. You know how you like yourself. You know who you are. Like, if something is really bothering you and you feel like you need to change in order to live your life better, do it. But don't change for this person. Don't think, oh my God, I need to change for this person. No, they're afraid that they're going to change and they have to change. They're not afraid that you're going to change. They're afraid that you're too stubborn, but not about you changing yourself. No, that's not even a problem. So let's see the rock water. It was really sweet, the rock water one. Okay, the world is a symphony of brilliant, delicate, subtle, shaded, bold, pure, and blended colors. Abandon the illusion of having found the best color because it simply does not exist. Every flower, every moment, every situation presents different colors. Enjoy the beauty of the universe and open yourself up to the pleasures of life, right? And I think you do open yourself up to the pleasures of life. Like every Queen of Pentacles, this is the essence of the Queen of the Pentacles: earthly pleasures, earthly, you know, feels. So I'm getting, just enjoy yourself. Your advice right now is to enjoy yourself and stick to yourself and just think that things happen for a reason and things are just how they are. And if you think this person, again, is looking at you thinking, wow, you know, I wish they were different. No, 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 no. First of all, if you like yourself just like that, they will like yourself just the way you are. And that's how it is. And with the abandon, you know, the illusion you found the best one tells me that there is no right way to do things in life. There is no right way to do anything. It's only the right way for you. So if someone changes your perspective and changes the way you do things and actually ends up being better, why not adopt them? But it's not one way. It's not it's you know, it's not one size fits all. That's what I'm getting here. The way you do relationships, the way you do life, it's not one size fits all. Everyone does it differently, and we should all respect how others do it. And you should also like kind of, you know, yeah, like the way you do it, or like find a way to do it. And if people don't respect it, you can just tell them, be like, hey, you know, this is how I do things. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to do anything with me. Hey. So yeah, Rock Rose, leave chaos and panic behind to rediscover your capacity to dominate the situation. Courage returns to you and you will resolve the emergency. You're sensitive and delicate. Remember that you can also be strong and courageous. Yeah. And I think this person does see you as strong and courageous. The thing is that I don't think you see yourself fully. Maybe you see yourself as just like this chill person, everything is fine. This person knows your power. They can see it. And they're inspired. And somewhere deep down, even though I said it, maybe they're not like the rest of the groups who are a little bit like, oh, I'm insecure, I'm desperate. No, your person sees your power. They recognize your power. They're a little intimidated, but they're not like really putting themselves down. They're really inspired to get to your level, which is what you actually want from a partner, someone who's willing to grow with you, right? And yeah, I like this part, that you're strong and courageous, that you can be everything you want to be. That's the thing. You can be resilient. And if this situation right now is bothering you, you can always bring it to balance, because that's how your person feels. Your person feels like you can do it. So believe in yourself. Believe in it. And finally, Lurch. And I think this is one of my favorite cards. Let's see. Yes, take heart. Everything is fine. Everything you need is already within you. It is useless to seek it in panic and useless to find excuses not to act. You're perfectly capable of dealing with the situation, so take action. I love it. So I feel like this is the thing. Your person is trying to figure out what can I do? How do I take action? I'm getting, you might want to be the one to kind of give them a nudge. Maybe give them something. Give them a little bit. You know, show them that, yeah, you can talk to me. You're allowed to talk to me. Right? Cause that's the thing. Like, we're all a little, as I said, I'm a little lazy. I don't like doing anything. I don't like doing the first move. And when I do it, I feel like I did so much. And I get into this whole frenzy of like, oh my God, that was so much. I just said hey to them. You don't have to do any of that. But like, what I'm hearing is have this open mind and like open energy as to like invite this person to talk to you, because they're already overthinking it. So if you have this energy of like, yes, come to me, come talk to me, I am allowing you, you are welcome, peasant. They will be like, okay, I feel comfortable now. I feel better now. So yeah, that's your advice here, is to just realize that everything should be fine, everything is good, everything is working out, the way you're doing things is not wrong, you're doing great. You have to find your own your own way of doing things, but overall it's all good, it's all fine. And also this turns to a 9, 8, actually 9, you have an 8 here and a 10, so that could be significant. It's a progression. Well, it's a 8, well, it's a 8, 9, 10, but still. Alright. Enough snow, enough. Let's get you advice. Can we get a song from Group 3's person, please? Can we get a song from Group 3's person? Let's see. Oh my god, where is it? I'm gonna get you more songs later, so let's see. Oh, The Weeknd, Wicked Games. Ah. Oh, okay, yeah. Are they ready to dump someone because of you? I hope not, but that is a sexy song. So, yeah. Did I mention that also the Pentacles are very much sensual? Yeah. Because Venus rules both Libra and Taurus, and I keep talking about Taurus, so yeah. Could have in a chart. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for today. I'm not going to sing you the song, even though it's above. Just go listen to it. You probably know it, right? If not, then what are you doing? Why are you living under a rock? So yeah, guys, that's it from me. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. As well as my Twitch, it's on my channel page. And if you want a personal reading, you can check out the info in my description down below on how to get one. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.